I've always wanted to be among the stars. I bet you also have dreams which seem completely unreal. Change your attitude. There are no unreal dreams. There are just dreams which need more involvement. However, if you have clearly defined goals and continuously develop your skills, you're bound to succeed, like I did. I travel a lot, meet new cultures and languages, and at the same time, I don't have to worry about the future of my family. Today I will tell you how I transformed my dreams into a vision and a specific action plan. My plan is the Marketing Plan 3 by FM Group. When the company set another goal for me, I knew that it was a test for me as a true leader. Thus, I had no doubt what I should do. I decided to quickly change my success in FM Group's Marketing Plan 2, that is my Diamond Orchid, into the first level of the Marketing Plan 3, the Elite Star Club. It meant bigger prestige and obviously an even higher income. Luckily, in FM Group, I don't operate alone. Every leader in my structure is a competent and motivated colleague whom I can treat as a partner. This means I can expect business results of them as well as encourage their further development. Let me tell you about a few business partners with whom I have an opportunity to cooperate in FM Group and who, just like me, achieved the Star Club effectiveness levels. Meet Sophia, a Jasper star from Lithuania. To reach the first effectiveness level of the Marketing Plan 3, Sophia had to help 7 people in her structure achieve at least the Orchid level, with 3 legs minimum at the Amaranth Orchid level and 4 legs minimum at the Pearl Orchid level. These levels were set out according to the leg principle, which determines the highest level of effectiveness in a given downline. It's also important that at least 2 legs in her structure had to be the so-called new legs. To become a Jasper star, Sophia had to meet another condition. At any place within her structure, she had to locate an additional new business partner's number, with which she needed to reach at least the 21% level. Thanks to this number, obviously her commission increased, but also her structure became more stable. As you have noticed, effectiveness levels achieved in the Marketing Plan 2 are the basis of the Marketing Plan 3. As you know, no door is closed for those who work with a passion and a smile. Another FM Group business partner, Paolo from Italy, proved this, and today he is an amethyst star. He had to work hard for this level, be an excellent group managing leader, and spend time on holding one-on-one trainings for the most determined business partners of his structure. Today, he manages a sales group with at least 9 legs minimum at the Orchid level of effectiveness. 2 legs in his structure achieved at least the Golden Orchid level, 5 legs minimum the Amaranth Orchid level, and the other legs became at least Pearls. Additionally, at least 3 legs in his structure are the so-called new legs. Paolo also owns an additional business partner's number at least at the Pearl Orchid level of effectiveness. This additional number, pursuant to the marketing plan, could be located at any place within his structure. Having met all these conditions means that Paolo is a happy holder of the Amethyst Star title. Irene, the new Malachite star, lives in France. Take a look at the structure she manages. To achieve the Malachite star level, Irene needed to build a group made of at least 11 legs minimum at the Orchid level. In such a structure, 7 legs should reach at least the Golden Orchid level, 2 at least the Amaranth level, and the remaining legs should be at minimum Pearls. These levels are obviously determined by the leg principle. It's important that at least 4 legs in the structure had to be the so-called new legs. To become a Malachite star, Irene had to meet one more condition: to achieve at least the Amaranth Orchid level with her additional business partner's number. Let's move from the charming France to the exotic Asia. Here, in Jakarta, lives and works another leader of my structure. Meet Amin, a Nephrite star. Amin is a Nephrite because he manages a structure made of 13 legs at least at the Orchid level. 2 of these legs reached at least the Diamond Orchid level, 5 at least the level of Gold. Another 4 legs are minimum Amaranth Orchids, and the remaining 2 legs are at least Pearls. As usual, these levels were determined pursuant to the leg principle. This time, however, at least 5 legs of Amin's sales structure had to be the so-called new legs. Besides, to become a Nephrite star, A man had to own an additional business partner's number at least at the golden orchid level of effectiveness. He worked hard on this goal, and with his perseverance, a man succeeded, like I did. I'm an Onyx Star, which means I've achieved the highest effectiveness level of FM Group's Marketing Plan 3. It wasn't easy. To become an Onyx Star, I had to create a structure made of 15 legs, at least at the orchid level. I admit I've put a lot of effort into getting here, but as a result, my satisfaction is even bigger. 3 legs in my structure had to reach at least the diamond orchid level, 5 at least the golden orchid level, 7 at least the amaranth level, and all of this pursuant to the leg principle. 6 of these legs had to be the so-called new legs. In turn, with my additional business partner's number, I had to reach at least the diamond orchid level. Now I have a stable and perfectly built structure, which brings me huge profits. To encourage you to follow in my footsteps, let me just add that as much as 3.5% of FM Group's global point turnover is shared among all the stars. What is, however, the greatest measure of my success? It's the protected future of my beloved family, as well as having a job I adore and having helped hundreds of people at making their dreams come true. What's most important, if I did it, you can do it too.